So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh, well played. Vieira. Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Puskas. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, easy pickings there. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Puskas. Vieira. Rooney. Now it's Rooney. And it's Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gives it back. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. Puskas. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's chosen to go back. And it's Yaya Toure. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
There's the shot! Cannavaro clears it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yaya Toure. That's Gerrard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Played out to the left flank. Rivaldo with the cross. Otto tries to clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rooney. Some really good ball movement. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Pelé. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Gerrard. Yaya Toure. And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Pelé, decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rooney has found the net here, of course. Lam. Rooney.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Puskas. Oh, well measured. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yaya Toure. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shot could be on. Rooney. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Lam. Gerrard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Goes down, but nothing given. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Puskas looking to play him in. He's through here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Gerrard. And it's Lam. Gerrard at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. That's Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Puskas. Messi. Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18. Número 10. Messi. Número 13. Número
Ronaldinho
11.
goes short.
Entran
Now it's
número
Ronaldinho.
14.
No way through, so back it comes.
Número 20.
Takes a shot!
Número
It's
50.
loose, and there's a
Se
race
está
for the ball.
realizando un cambio.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neatly clipped into space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Rooney is eyeing up his options in the middle, and that should get the job done. Doku. Robertson. Can he get it through? Doku gets into a good position. That's tidy. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. 75 minutes played. That's good play. Driving through the middle. And it's Luis Suarez. Has a look and plays it forward. Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good vision. Cleared away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Vieira. Knocks it out wide. Nicely aimed pass. And here's the chance to counter. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Robertson. Doku. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he plays one through. Rivaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Ronaldinho. Chance for a shot! Saka has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Time and again they are repelled. Threads one in. Rivaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well seen, saw that. Oh, that's ambitious. And that may well be that. That is that. Argentina were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks.
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. Knocks it into space. Lahm. Rijkaard. Pelé, and it's Bale. Oh, that's a very decent ball, and pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most convincing of passes. Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking to play him in. Nedved. Puskas. Bale. Out towards the flank. And he's had it nicked away. Puskas tries making a foray down the right. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chooses to go cross-field. Pepe. Back into the middle. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that was nowhere near his best. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Odo. Vieira. Puskas. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. Dunk calmly anticipates. Pelé. That's an imaginative pass. Odo. That's Vieira. Dunk. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Messi. Pelé! Lahm. Park Ji-sung. Puskas. Now it's Messi. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Suarez. Bale. Vieira. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Suarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for options for movement. Nicked it back promptly. Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, this looks sharp. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Driving on and making good progress. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pele. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Robertson. It's Park Ji-sung. That is ended up in no man's land. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lahm. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Gullit. Cross in, looks like a good one. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Driving forward. Pele, looking for the run. Now it's Messi. Look at the Puskas! They want to be quick to recover this. Park Ji-sung. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Lahm. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Suarez. Nicely aimed pass. Pele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This might spell danger, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Oh, he's missed.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 20, Pele. Number 6, Nedved.
Ronaldinho plays it short.
10, Suarez. Coming on the field.
Argentina given another corner.
Number 8, Francesco Totti. Number 7,
Corner number 2 then.
Number 23, Didier Drogba. Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target, but it's Ronaldinho. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, super ball! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Otto. Oh, there's a probing ball. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Turns and goes back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Doku. He is just caressing the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Well, that's beautifully weighted, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Park Ji-sung. Can he get onto this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Shot could be on. He's found a way through.
Has been indicated.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Totti. Now, can they get him away? And it's Drogba. Great ball, and he's in here. Good take, and is he in? Now the ball in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Contra Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfil all of that potential.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Lovely feet. Oh, well played, well played. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Now it's Pelé. And this is Puskas, steaming on goalwards. And he's there to belt it away. And this is Pelé.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Bale. Threads one in. Played in by Seedorf. That's a decent clearance. Yeah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Neymar. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Neymar. Platini. Messi receives it in a wide position. Platini. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Pelé, little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
And he's in on goal, shapes to shoot! He can get that clear. And he welcomes it in. And he comes up trumps again.
Pelé really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
And it's lofted through here. Neatly clipped into space. Otto gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar. And here's Dembele. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Otto. Vieira. Otto. Oh, it's a great ball here. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Nice interception, well timed. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. It's Pelé! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Platini. Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Oh, this is a terrific run. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Pele. Puskás. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi. Otto has it in a wide position. Seedorf. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Cambio.
And the action is back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Puskás. He's a shot. Chance! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's beaten the last man. Played out to the right. That is a brilliant interception.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bale. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Beckenbauer. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And this is Bale, and here's Messi. Seedorf's, oh, smashing header! And one more try! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Puskas. Otto. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a... Oh, crossbar! And he's heaved it away. It's Park Ji-suk. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Half an hour gone in the second half. Robertson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
So, time for changes
Número
on
11.
both sides, actually.
Número 13.
Seedorf.
Entran número 14. Número 50.
Oh, that's
Número
neat.
22. Se está realizando un cambio.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. It's Cruyff. Pele. Now it's Isak.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Great defending, strong and determined. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Cruyff. Otto, looking for options for movement.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That looks a decent ball. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Doku. Doku. Cruyff. Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's Cruyff. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is expertly dealt with. And that will be it. Argentina have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pepe deals with that comfortably.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Vieira. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Puskas. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get it through? Park Ji-sung. Now it's Pele.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, this looks sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for options. Great chance! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he spark a counter here? And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ribéry. Lam could try cutting inside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. That pass has been well intercepted. Pull it. Bale gets into some space. Oh, smashing! Oh, it rattles the bar. Back in once more. And here comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ronaldinho with the short one. That has been slung wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's forced to go back. Oddo hurtling down that right flank. Well, that pass isn't the best. Makaleli. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great work on the overlap. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Just eases him off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking for a runner, and this is Ronaldinho. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Flings in a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oddo. Nesta. Vieira. Oddo making good progress on the right-hand side. Nesta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. And the flag has stayed down. Ronaldinho. He is just caressing the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Argentina clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Coming on the field is
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Knocks it out wide. Now, can they get him away? The ball swung in. And the Sar claims it without any fuss. Dunk cuts it out. And it's Messi. Gives it back. Rodri. Bale. Ribéry. Opts for safety. Bale. Fired deep towards the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely...
It's Zico! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oddo. Argentina with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Here's Vieira, and it's Vieira. That's Vieira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Puskas, Vieira. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Ribery. That's good running with the ball. Out to the left it goes. Zico in acres of space out wide. He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Maldini. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Vieira. Nicely spread. And it's Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Zico. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dunk gets a foot in here. Lam wriggles his way through. And this is Hullet. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he whips it in. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Hullet.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9,
Maldini.
Basten. Substitution in progress.
Doku. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Vieira. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Otto, lovely pass, but can he get there? Early ball out from the back. Lam. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a searching pass. Oh, important interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Doku goes steaming forward. He's making a real surge on the left. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Ronaldo. Opts to... Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Otto. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is that. Argentina are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Those of you making their
You
way
look back
home
on the game then, Jim.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Contra Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Played out to the left flank. Vieira. It's eFootball. Robertson. That pass isn't the best. Nicely spread. Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Nesta. Vieira. Argentina looking to pass their way through. And this is Puskas. Puskas. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's the chance to counter. He can run onto that. Takes a shot! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control.
To be
on the finish! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Van Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. It's eFootball. Now it's Puskas, Messi, Pelé. Can he finish? They've done it! And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And the shot! Now it's Messi. Yaya Toure. It's a throw-in. Park Ji-sung, out towards the flank. Van Dalton. Rivaldo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Rivaldo. Yaya Toure. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Played out wide. 5 minutes till the break. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Puskás receives it in a wide position. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Puskás. And this is Puskás. Oh, that's fabulous. Argentina have it back and can go again. And this is Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Argentina have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Argentina are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we are back on the way. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vieira. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rivaldo. There's a sharp little ball here. Rivaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Pelé, and he's managed to get free. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Henderson goes steaming forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Yeah. Puskás. Otto, who does have an assist to his name. Now, can they get him away? Maldini makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's there to get it away. Sends it crossfield. Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Messi. And the through ball. Thinks about the shot. Big chance! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralized.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Argentina.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Otto. Messi. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Thinks about the shot. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maldini does well to get it back. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Puskas. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, it's Pirlo. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Vieira. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Cross needs to be good. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared without complication. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Pelé. And that has been clubbed away. Otto. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Chance! And he's straight offside. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bout of passing here, really. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
it was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Great vision.
South Korea clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Back into the middle. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Robertson. Look at the space here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappé. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Played into space out wide. Park Ji-sung. And it's Vieira. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Eto'o. Oh, super ball! It's Eto'o! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Added time.
Real chance! Pirlo with the clearance. It's Park Ji-sung. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he can clear it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's having a good look here.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
South Korea have it back and can go again. Puskás. Mbappé back and defending. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Park Ji-sung. Maldini. Cannavaro. Gives it back. Argentina have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's an Argentina free kick.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back.
Pelé! It's bounced back off the post. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shot could be on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Puskas. Oh, that's a decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution.
And it's Otto. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 4.
South Korea choosing to make the first change.
Number 20, Shevchenko. Coming on the field, number 24.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Yeah. Otto.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Cruyff. Now he's got space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nesta gets good distance on it. Cruyff. Cannavaro gets a foot in here.
Substitution for South Korea, number 10.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Number 21, Peeler. Number 9.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Number 17, Fiore.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Seedorf. Number 5.
Oh, such a clever touch. He's had it taken off him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pele! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he's shapes to shoot! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Threads one in. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Doku.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Doku. Now, can they get him away?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Doku. And it's Cruyff. Vieira with the foul. Robertson. Nice control. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Owen does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rummenigge out to the right. Pass somewhat off target.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro looking for options for movement. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Seedorf, and a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Seedorf clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Owen. Now this could be a chance. Vieira. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Pele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pele, and this is a chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world football, inspired by the mighty Magyars, a team that went 32 games unbeaten. Can he finish? In for the pieces! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them. Chance for a shot! Park Ji-sung. Puskás. Bergomi wins the duel this time. And here's Hullet. Nedved. Pele. Nesta gets it away. And he's had a hit! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Robertson.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Nedved. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Messi. Stood up well to him there. Seedorf. That's Vieira. Robertson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. Nedved. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Now it's Puskás. Odo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Odo. And it's Odo. The defender is not giving up on this. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi will not want to lose out here. Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira deals with that comfortably. Hullet. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. This looks promising. Big chance! It's there! Argentina are level. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Odo. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet chasing after it. Pinches it off him. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Lovely ball, shot a goal! Superb goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Nicely weighted ball. Maldini cuts it out. And that is a little undercooked. Thuram. Nedved looks to get on the end of this. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Takes a shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now it's Pelé. He's a sharp little ball. And a chance! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Argentina go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Maldini. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get...
And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected.
There's the shot! That is a crunching tackle. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, can they get him away? And they're back on the ball again. This might... And Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's being shifted off it. Hullet over to the left. It's a promising position. Nice interception, well timed.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
It's their
10.
second corner of the game.
Roberto Carlos. Lasciano il campo per il
Keeper
numero
has
22.
taken decisive
Lam.
action.
Il numero 7.
And it's Lam.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And this is Nedved. Oh, good ball. Maldini with a fine tackle.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Doku. Good purposeful running this. Real chance here. We saw the tape. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare i numeri vincenti.